What's going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Truth 31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on your face, neck, and chest. And it's been 4 years since BVS, and people are still talking about it. And one scene in particular that people are still talking about, still praising it, still shitting on it, is the Martha scene. Like, it's the most controversial, infamous scene in BVS. And for some reason, people still think that it's funny using the Martha jokes in 2020. It's like, first of all, it was never funny. Please shut the fuck up with that. But I want to say why that moment is not only hits home for me, but hits home like for the narrative structure in the entire movie. Because you have to understand, for 2 years, Bruce Wayne has been planning Superman's murder ever since that day when Superman arrived and he fucking fought Zod in Metropolis. And Bruce Wayne is seeing all this death and destruction around him, and there's nothing he can do. He feels powerless. That's the whole point of this movie, is that Bruce Wayne is feeling powerless against this god alien that he's like no match for. And Bruce Wayne is suffering through PTSD, seeing his parents murdered right in front of him, and the last words that he hears from his dying father is his mother's name, Martha. And that scene, that moment, sets up the entire foundation of this whole movie, is that Bruce's journey, it's becoming something that he hates. He's becoming Joe Chill or whoever is in this continuity. And the fact that that word triggers him, like hearing the word Martha just triggers him so much that it just completely flips on a dime, that he understands what he's doing and what he was about to become. And I know some people were like, well, why didn't Superman just say, save my mom? I have a mom. Like, again, you have to understand, Batman doesn't care. Batman doesn't see Superman as human. Batman sees Superman as just an alien threat. He doesn't care, nor does he want to like even acknowledge that this alien might have, a mother or family or a wife. It's in the dialogue. When he's talking to Alfred, he clearly says, like, if there's even a 1% chance that this man can fucking turn evil, like, we have to destroy him. He clearly puts it out there. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if Superman is good. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of this whole movie, is that Batman is slowly losing his way. And even Alfred is looking at him and like, man, like, you are fucking, like, you're just gone. You're lost. Like, I can't fucking save you this time. And that's what people are missing. Like, they miss important key moments in the dialogue. So if you actually paid attention, instead of saying like, well, wait, it doesn't make sense. Well, Batman is the world's greatest detective, so he should have known that Superman had a wife and he has a mom and stuff like that. He doesn't care. He clearly says it. He doesn't care. Again, if there's even a 1% chance that he could turn evil, we have to take that risk. We have to kill him. We have to destroy him. He could be good. He could have a wife. He could have a human mom. But again, because of Batman's experience as Batman in Gotham for 20 years and seeing all, the good people turn evil, I'm guessing, Harvey Dent and Two-Face in this continuity. I'm guessing like Bruce Wayne was friends with Harvey Dent and then he became Two-Face. If that's what he's referring to as, good people go bad, 20 years in Gotham, like what a promises, we seen what promises are worth. They're worth shit. So again, it doesn't matter if Superman has a mom or has a family. Eventually, he's going to turn evil. And obviously, that rings even true when, Batman is in that nightmare sequence with Flash. And he's like, what is going on? And Flash is literally warning him that Superman is going to become an evil tyrant. And Superman kills Batman. So for all the people, it's like, well, if this is like a shout out for all those people who are like, well, Superman gets no respect. Batman just kicked his ass. Superman kills Batman in this movie, by the way. Just FYI. Like, that's Zack Snyder saying, like, hey, Superman can kill Batman if he wanted to. And he does. Superman kills Batman in this movie, by the way. Fucking insane. But yeah, that's the whole point. And whether or not, Batman is the world's greatest detective, and he monitors Superman, he finds out his weakness. And it doesn't matter that he has a wife or a mom. It doesn't matter. Because he's going to kill him no matter what. Especially since he saw that nightmare future, that dream or vision. That really reinforces, the idea like, okay, like Superman's going to turn evil. I have to stop him. I'm the only man who can stop him. And that's where, they have this awesome confrontation with Bruce and Alfred. It's like he is not our enemy. And that goes back to that 1% line. Doesn't matter. I've seen the future. I've seen the vision. He kills me. So I need to kill him to save the world. This is Bruce Wayne's thought process throughout the whole movie. Like, we're seeing the journey that Batman is going through. And it's a horrific journey. And we, the audience, are feeling bad. It's like, oh shit, because we see fucking Bruce Wayne going down this path that Joe Chill was going down. With all the criminals that he locked up, Batman is about to become one of them. Of course, towards the end, with Superman's sacrifice, he fucking changes. But it's only when Superman, says the name Martha that it sparks, it triggers him again, because Batman is suffering through PTSD. So saying, for Superman saying, save my mom, it wouldn't register. I have a family, it wouldn't register. Superman needed to say Martha to trigger his, his mentality, because that's the last word he ever heard from his father, and that's why it snaps him into this. It snaps him out of this kill rage, because now he fully can understand and comprehend what's going on, and that's when he fully listens to Superman, and he becomes the Batman that we all know and love, and that's why the word Martha is so important in this movie. And that's why it fucking works. It's brilliant. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Smash that fucking like button, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters. Subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. Let's continue having a DC conversation as always. If you agree, disagree, let me know down in the comments below. We could have this discussion, because I think Martha is a brilliant moment in a brilliant movie. And stop making fun of it, because it's old, it's tired, and slowly but surely people are starting to like it. So there you go. You losers, you lost. We won. Truth out.